Welcome, Libra, to your January 2025 reading, and Happy New Year, Libra. Can you believe it? We are at the beginning of a new year, and wow, it's been a long time coming. I feel like last year was a bit rough for a lot of people. But this year, I'm going to get straight into the reading. I'm going to try and save as much time as possible. So I've turned all the cards up. Now, this particular deck is the Tarot of Mystical Moments. And you start out with the Knight of Cups. So I feel like there is a lot of emotional stuff that's going on for you in January. Now, it's interesting, just overlooking your reading, you've got two queens here, which are very significant. You've got a few people here. You've got a Cancer, you've got a Scorpio, you've got an earth sign, so Queen of Pentacles. I would normally read this as a Virgo, but this can be any earth sign, so a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. You've got a Cancer. Did I say that? I think that's Cancer. I'm not too sure. But you've certainly got a fire sign here, so an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag as well. I would normally read this as a Leo, but any fire sign because it's a general reading. And you've got a water sign here again as well, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, the Knight of Cups, very, very emotional card, very, very related to your heart space. And I feel like for a lot of you, there could be an emotional issue that's really been burdensome for you. But in January, I see a release here for you. And this could be to do with one of these people that are showing up in your reading. And it's interesting, you've got Virgo here, and Virgo started out with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune admittedly has come out for a lot of signs, as has the Chariot. So, yeah, I think the Chariot is the Cancer, not the Wheel of Fortune. Sorry. But the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune have been coming out for a lot of signs. So I feel like if you're born on the cusp of Virgo and Libra, or you've got some placements in Virgo, maybe check that out because that could be significant for you. But the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups, there could be an issue there with an earth sign, an emotional issue that has been quite burdensome. But I feel like, as I said, the Death card there, this is a card of release, a card of ending. So if there has been any struggle emotionally there is a real release and a real ending to this. The Ten of Wands is a card of success in a way. You've achieved, you've been carrying this load, and now it's time, you've reached your destination here, Libra, and you can put this down. So, there's no need to continue to carry on lugging this heavy load. Yeah, it's almost like whenever the Knight shows up, it's like there's a new emotional experience, and it's quite powerful here as well. And I mean, look, this can even relate to a romantic new love that is coming in, but I'm not saying, I mean, look, you do have the Ace of Wands, so there could absolutely be a new wonderful emotional experience here for some of you with some of these people, one of these people that are here. But I'm feeling like this is just like your heart space. There's some healing here for you in your heart space. Excuse me, I'm just going to cough. Been doing that for a lot of signs as well. I'll just take a sip of my drink. Okay, thank you. So, really, really nice energy. And for those of you that are falling in love, this is a beautiful, wonderful experience, and it can be so powerful that it might even actually knock you off your feet a little bit. So just remember to stay really grounded if this is a new emotional love that is coming in here for you. But the queens, right, as I mentioned, you have two of these. Now, queens are the nurturers of the deck, and to have two of them, well, you know, they are loving, they're supportive, and they don't only want to help us, but they are quite capable at doing that. So you might have some people around you that are really good hearts that want to really help you out, and you know, these are people that are multi-talented, they're multifaceted individuals who feel deeply for the people around them and nurture them as well. So be open to taking assistance from these people if they are here showing up for you. And you know, the fact that you've got the Wheel of Fortune between both queens could be saying that you are really lucky to have these people in your life as well. So be grateful and thankful for that too. But the Queen of Pentacles is someone that is just, they're a great partner, they're a great friend, they're a great lover, they're a great family member, parent, whatever it is to you, and they are really supportive. They're great at organizing and doing things. They're you know, the sort of person that they can pretty much do everything. They can run a company, they can raise money for their favorite charity, they can tend the garden, they can cook the dishes, they can cook the dinner, clean the house. You know, they're good at doing everything. And often when these court cards show up in a reading, if they don't represent people in our life, they can actually talk about qualities that you are going to be displaying over the next few weeks as well while the reading is lasting. So you personally could be that one that has their finger on the pulse of everything that's going on in your life and in your family, and you're the one that's keeping things together and able to do everything here as well. But this is a great card of abundance. I mean, Pentacles do talk about financial security, and I feel like it's a great time of manifestation here for you as well. So you could be bringing a lot of abundance into your life. So that's really nice. But Pentacles are the earth, so it's a really earthy kind of energy, and taking a down-to-earth approach to any issues or problems that you have, particularly if it is to do with relationships, is a good way to go. But this is also a reminder as well, make sure you are taking care of your family and you're giving them as much time as you are to a career or a work project here as well. So that's really important. But that Wheel of Fortune, wow, this is you being at the right place at the right time. As I said, so many signs have had this. So there could be a bit of a windfall. I mean, not everyone can win the lottery, particularly the amount of signs that have had this card. But I feel like it's like a lucky situation. And as I said, you could be just lucky to have these wonderful people in your life to support you as well. But that Queen of Wands, what a beautiful, warm energy this is. This is someone that is just very open-hearted and really warm. They're adventurous, spontaneous. So I feel like, again, a lot of energy like that is surrounding you in January, or certainly the next few weeks. And this is just lovely. This is such a warm-hearted person. And again, if this doesn't represent someone in our life, it can talk about you. And the message of the Queen of Wands is, what are you waiting for? If you've had plans, there is nothing you can't accomplish at this time. This is a card of incredible creativity and passion, and the fact that it's right above the Ace of Wands. There could be a new project that you want to put a lot of energy into. There could be a new business idea. You might be in the creative arts. You know, this can even talk about the birth of a baby as well. If some of you are wanting to start a family, this is just productive growth. It's really, really wonderful here. Yeah, I feel like there is this almost sense of unlimited strength and inexhaustible power here when the Queen of Wands comes out. I mean, this is normally a Leo card, as I said, and Leo, the card of the strength, rules Leo. So I feel like this talks about this inner strength that you have, that you're going to be able to really reach down into and pull out any that last little vestige of energy that you've got in you. If you think, I can't handle this, I'm burdened, you know, you've got the energy of that 10 of Wands here, I can't go on anymore. But I feel like this is quite energizing energy as well. But definitely there's a situation, I touched on these before, so I won't repeat myself too much. There is a situation here where you can release any kind of burdensome, particularly emotional energy here. There is an end to all of that, so that's wonderful. Now, the Chariot, again, this has shown up for so many signs. And so it must be collective energy. You are taking control of your situation. You're calling the shots. You're in the driver's seat of your life and you're moving forward. And look, it is not easy. The Chariot is never an easy ride, because whenever we're calling the shots, whenever we're making the decisions in our own life, there's no one else to blame. And so we have to take responsibility for our own life, and that can be very difficult for some people. They don't like to take responsibility, they like to blame others, or not saying that that is you at all, but I'm just saying it's not easy to be the one calling the shots. But you've got the inner strength to do it here, Libra, so go for it. Now, I'm going to get some clarifying cards out. Wow, you are going to be busy, busy, busy. I tell you what, that 8 of Wands, there's lots of emails, lots of messages, particularly if you are starting a new project, a new career, a new business, a new job, whatever it is for you. That does create a lot of energy, but it's enjoyable. I feel like this isn't burdensome at all. I feel like this is exciting energy. You're running around, going here, there, everywhere. Again, texts, phone calls, emails, all of that kind of stuff. But yeah, very, very busy. Now, for some of you, as I mentioned, this could be the arrows of love. So there could be a new love that is coming in here for some of you that are single. This is quite exciting. So keep an eye up if you are wanting a new relationship. Just the fact that you've got that Knight of Cups and you've got the Ace of Wands, that is that new, exciting, passionate beginning. And the 8 of Wands, wow, new love here for some of you as well, which is exciting. And it could be with any one of these people, a Scorpio, a earth sign, Cancer, a fire sign there. So very, very exciting times. Yeah, like definitely interesting here that you've got the Death card, which is an end or a release, and you've got the 8 of Cups there. So I feel like you are really leaving behind a difficult situation that just doesn't serve you anymore, and it could be to do with relationships or your emotions, something that you've been dealing with for a while. As I said, you're just sort of saying that's it. You don't know where you're going, you don't know the future, but you know you can't kind of stay in the status quo any further. And it's interesting, the moon is there in this card here, and it's a dark card in the sense that it's at night, so you can't see the path, you don't know where it leads, but you know you can't stay where you are, and You're going to follow your instincts. You're going to do what you need to do, and you're going to leave a situation behind, end it. And it's nice. And look, you've got the Five of Wands that came out in that lot. That is you learning some new skills to navigate anything that does come up for you. Particularly, you know, you have this new beginning here in that Ace, this new energy, this new career, this new direction that you want to go in. So you are learning some new skills, and boy, is it going to be lucrative for you. For a lot of you, you know, this could be leaving a job as well that has really been holding you down, keeping you quite burdened. But the Nine of Pentacles, this is surrounding yourself with luxury, with abundance, with a lifestyle that you have been seeking. And this is you actually having earned this money yourself. You've created this. This isn't someone giving you a gift, although you do have the Wheel of Fortune there, but I feel like you are the one that has brought about fortune in your own life, and you have been building your wealth, and now it's time to enjoy it a little bit as well. Now in that lot that came out, wow, you have got that Ace of Cups. So two aces here, new passion, new desires, new inspiration, new love. I love this deck and their aces. Look at that. The fingers, how delicately they're drawn. This is, you know, the hand of God that is offering you that cup that is full of love. This can talk about new relationships. So definitely for someone, there could be a new love here. This is a card of, you know, this cup, as I said, is filled with abundance, with love, with all of the things that will make you happy. Happiness, joy, contentment. And there is a new beginning here. And after endings, there is always those new beginnings. You know, the Ten of Wands, the Death card, the Eight of Cups. These are all endings in a sense. And two new beginnings on multiple levels. It is beautiful. And again, the King of Wands. This is an Aries, or again, any fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but I would normally read that as an Aries. This is, could be a new love with an Aries, you never know, but this is you taking control again. The King of Wands is the most powerful king in the deck, and the King of Wands, and it's interesting in that lot that came out, this always happens when I'm clarifying, I get a big chunk and they are always significant. You had the Magician as well. And the King of Wands is someone that knows how to put plans into action. They are great at writing lists, organizing things, getting all their ducks in a row. And not only that, being able to then proceed and get the ball rolling. And you are manifesting all of these wonderful things in your life, Libra. This is the Magician here. You have everything you need on this desk. You know, you've got the wands, you've got the passion, you've got the drive, you've got the cups, you've got the emotion, you've got the love, you've got the pentacles, that's the will, the finances, the desire, and you've got the swords, you've got the intellect in spades, but not to mention that. You've got the intellect and a great way of communicating to get everything done here. So this is wonderful. Very powerful energy. So again, I'm feeling like you are in control of your situation. And the final card, I mean, look, you've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So this is a power couple right here, but not to mention you've got the Page of Wands here as well. So a lot of passion, a lot of desire. You want to potentially, you want to learn some new things. This could be some of you even deciding to go back to school and get some new skills under your belt. This is a card of adventure. It's a card of excitement. It's a card of really, like I said, following your passions in a way. Very childlike energy. And pages are either messages or messengers. So you're getting a real good, you're getting some really nice news here. If you've been waiting for some good news, this is, great, exciting, adventurous news. But yeah, very, very childlike energy. Not childish, but you're tapping back into that enthusiasm that kids have for new projects and the beginning of new things, and it's really exciting here for you. I love this news for you here, Libra. So we'll leave it there. I do hope that that resonates with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy New Year again, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.